Anyway.
What's up, YouTube? Back with another reaction video with Kyle and Jada. Now, this is her first time coming with us on the long road of success. Now, make sure you're tuned in, strapped in. Go get us some popcorn for me and her, you know. Just make sure you're here with us watching.
And watch our other videos that we got on this channel, too.
Yeah. It's only like 2 of them.
Run them up.
It's like, she didn't want to post. I had to like beg her to post like stuff, certain things. We was going through a lot of personal things, you know. But, you know, she didn't want to post stuff.
I smell cap.
You want to make me so bad.
No. Anyways, run them up.
Chill, bro.
Okay, don't do that. Anyways, run them up. They banning TikTok, so make sure you follow us on all the social medias. Empress.jade on Instagram.
No. That's not what we're doing.
Why'd you have to do that? No, stop.
Hold on. Pause it. Come here. Anyway, guys, we're going to be reacting to Mr. Beast's video today. You know, many of them do. Many of them do that anyway. So, let's get it cracking, man. Let's jump right into it. All right.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get into it.
I am sitting on $5 million in cash and competing for it. Open the gates! Are these 2,000 contestants? What you are witnessing is just the start of something never before seen in history. 2,000 people are about to battle in a series of trials for a spot in my 10-episode prime.
Let me just say this before we begin this video. 2,000 people, I don't care what I gotta do. Whose back I gotta stab.
How do they be getting up?
I'm doing whatever it takes. Granny, I'm sorry. I don't care if I gotta push you down to get that 5 billion, whatever million.
Really?
Video series called BC.
I'm getting right!
Ladies and gentlemen, look to your left and look to your right. 1,000 of you will be eliminated by the end of this video. But for the other half of you moving on to Beast Games, one of you will walk away with the life-changing, record-shattering grand prize of...
Alright, now, let me say something. I see a few people in here that look like they're over the age of 50. And all I gotta tell you is good luck.
Watch them be the one that win.
Good luck.
Watch it be an old person that win.
$5 million! And our first game is Drop the Curtains!
He likened an entire stadium.
The first challenge of these trials is going to test your strength.
My arms hurt looking at that.
Alright, do you think that that's actually 10,000 pounds?
No. How is only 400 people gonna be able to lift 10,000 pounds?
I could probably lift that myself.
Please, you cannot do that. But that don't make sense. I don't know. Do y'all think 400 people cannot lift 10,000 pounds?
Yeah, they can.
That don't seem realistic.
400 people probably can't lift 10,000 pounds. I feel like it's not 10,000 solid pounds. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's like...
He probably just stuck 10,000 pounds on there, but it really don't even weigh that. And they don't even know that. Like, you feel me?
How you think they made the pyramids?
People back then was different. People was actually big and strong and tall.
I need all of you to split up into 5 groups of 400. Whichever group is the last to lift that 10,000 pound boulder.
He be editing this shit crazy.
Is eliminated.
He don't edit it.
I mean, he don't edit, but his team.
This team was made to break backs, break dreams, and crush spirits.
Let me say something. She had a vein popping out of her neck. She needs to be in the front. She had an entire vein coming out of her neck. She needs to be in the very front.
So for real, I don't think I'm good out for this.
400 of you are about to be eliminated.
Guys, this is for $5 million. We don't want to be
Hey, Mr. Beast, I know you probably don't know who I am. My name's Kyle, I go by Killer K. If you ever come across my page, man, go ahead, give me a ring. And you're in North Carolina. Not that far from me.
Okay,
he's sweating. He was sweating. Yao Ming's scary. He's scared as hell. Okay, before we finish, who do you think is gonna win? What color?
Green or orange? Probably green.
I think orange going.
Red struggling already.
It's funny because some of these people not even pulling for real. They just touching the rope. They just touching the rope. Turn this closed caption off.
Top is eliminated.
Oh, it was orange.
It was orange? I don't know.
3 teams reach the finish line. It's now down to
Okay, so I wonder, do they gotta split the $5 million? Nobody comes down to it.
Cause he didn't say that, did he?
No, he didn't.
No, I don't know.
He probably gonna, I don't know, he probably gonna split it.
Red, which one of you is going home? Come on, Red!
Imagine coming to this Mr. Beast video and going home first mission.
Day.
First day. First challenge, I'm trying to say. First challenge.
I would be so hurt.
Team Red cooked.
Look at you.
I would have been mad as hell. Let me tell you something. Look at her facial expression. She knows. She knows that she's going home.
That's yellow.
They didn't even get it halfway up.
They literally came in there.
This chance to win $5 million.
I would have been mad as hell.
And the commercial is Mr. Beast.
Gotta be an easier way to win cash.
Oh man, that was my one thing I told myself.
Y'all mean crime?
Red team, I'm sorry you got eliminated, but to make it feel a little better, we're gonna give you all $2,000 for coming out. And that goes for all of you. Every single one of you will receive $2,000 just for showing up.
He giving it to him in cash.
Stream that hits into the video, and we've already given away $800,000. And with a total of 2,000 contestants
You would have been
competing,
mad?
that means we're gonna give away
No, I would have been mad.
$1 million throughout these games.
I still would have been mad. I
Just
want
for
$5 million.
contestants showing up.
Forget that
Sizing
2,000.
trials were heating up, and some people chose to go home early.
But I wonder how did they choose what team they were on?
24 hours, I did it.
Because I could already tell
At
off
least
rip
they
I
got to walk
wouldn't
away
want
with
them. Did
$2,000.
you see them
Which
people?
might be a
I mean, they couldn't have. They didn't. I don't think they chose
These
them
trials are
though.
only going to get more intense.
I'm saying, like, how did they get grouped is what I was wondering.
Oh, random, probably.
Congratulations on passing the first challenge! Don't you just love your teams? Yellow team, don't you love each other? Green, orange, pink. Unfortunately for challenge 2, your teammates will be your opponents. Bring out the briefcases!
I wonder whose daughter this is.
Oh, this basically like deal or no deal type. He said, well,
Only pink teams
oh, he's different
stand
games?
around the red
Like,
border.
how did he
Come
think
on
of that
over.
game?
In front of you is a sea of
That game.
briefcases. Some say eliminated, some say
his
safe.
team probably
On the
come
Jumbotron,
have
we're
like
going
creative
to
ideas.
show which briefcases are safe and which are eliminated. Your goal
Oh, this is like okay, it's like Battleship.
is to memorize where the safe
Remember that other
briefcases
video
are
he had
and
where they
claim
was
one
literally
before
playing
someone else
human
does. Think
Battleship?
fast and run
That was Mr.
faster.
Beast?
Because of the 400 people on each team.
Oh,
I
when he
reacted
did-
to it.
When he did Squid Game. Remember?
Oh yeah. Yeah, when he did Squid Game. Hold on. Oh snap! Didn't mean to do that. My bad.
Okay, the second row, 7. That's row number 7.
I hope all of you have a briefcase.
Hold on. Do they really think they gonna look and memorize exactly where the green and the red is? They're not.
3, 2, 1.
Before they run, I'm gonna go ahead and be honest with you. I'm going to the one closest to me.
Yeah.
People running clean across.
Look,
I'm
yeah,
going
all the
straight to
people
that one.
ran past it.
Look, but he's smart. I'm going straight to the one right in front of me.
Over you go.
Oh, it's like I see people. Oh, okay.
Cause I don't know which one it is anyway.
He literally
Heartbreaking.
had a chance to go to green.
I'm saying they don't know what it is.
I know, but I'm saying.
I have no clue what's in there.
So your chance to win $5 million completely relies on this case either being safe or eliminated, and you have no clue.
Yeah.
Best of luck.
Now that everyone has a case, it is time to find out what your fate is. Will that briefcase in front of you let you move on?
That nigga was bright as
Or
hell.
will it be costing you this life-changing $5 million? 3, 2, 1, reveal!
Dang.
No, it's a lot of greens though.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations!
It's hella greens.
I thought he would have put more red. But I guess you can't put so much red.
Oh, he put 50 to keep it going, to prolong the game.
I was not expecting that.
only 50 reds.
I did it. I'm safe. This is so amazing.
Pink team,
That's
you
it.
can head back to your lane. Eliminated players.
See these little games, they not really doing no physical activity. Watch I get casted into Mr. Beast next YouTube video and he want to do shit at a military base. Watch, and I'm giving up first round.
I hope you do.
Nope. He like, yeah, the contestants gotta run a mile. Guess where I'm going? The fuck home.
Eliminated from the pink team.
I'm not doing that
Shuffle
shit.
the briefcases in a new order and sent to orange team to the same fate. All right, orange team, I hope you're all ready for this. Throw up the map.
Oh, that's why he is putting a map up there.
But it's hard to tell.
Yeah, that's like,
And I don't got my glasses, I definitely would have.
you shouldn't even be there if you ain't got your glasses. You can't see your hand in front of you.
Let's see who's going on to compete for $5 million. Open them up. What'd you get?
Is it the same amount of reds?
Yeah, it's 50. It's 50 every time. Heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. He did one challenge where they had to sleep in the same thing for 100 days straight.
Oh, yeah.
Not doing
I
it.
thought that's new.
Not doing it. Unless it's like a million on the other side. Anything less than a million,
Wasn't it 500K?
man, I might do it for 500K.
It was. And they had to sleep in the same bunker.
In the same bunker.
That guy and the girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Orange team winners moving on.
I'm trying to think would I actually do that.
Eliminated players $2,000
I'd probably
each.
do it. See, he's giving me cash. So it's like,
And then send green up to the chopping block. Reveal the map.
they can't text that. I mean, they can't. He can write it off on taxes.
You guys nervous back there? Make sure you pay attention. It's very important.
Look at all of them. They're
I can just imagine
as hard as
his.
they can. Go.
Okay, wait till I find you, buddy.
I'm beating you at this challenge. He took the whole table.
That's you. That's you right there, bald. He crying. He ain't even opened the box up.
Reveal. What did you get?
Dang.
While another 50 players were eliminated from the green team, I had something diabolical in store for this final round. Yellow team, remember when I told you to...
I wonder how long it literally took to set this up, though.
Probably months.
Yeah. But it's like, he's so busy working on one video, and he just pop up with another one a month
We're
later.
gonna use the same pattern green used.
I mean, we don't know his
Only gonna show the
timeline.
map for a
He probably
couple
got.
seconds.
He probably,
in the bank.
yeah, I was about to say, he probably recorded this 6 months ago.
Yeah, and just now dropping.
Yeah, and just now dropping it.
Yeah, I can't believe this is not it.
So ridiculous.
Everybody
Wait, what'd he
stand
say?
around the edge.
The green ones that was all for the other team is gonna be the green for this one.
Oh,
Not
he
that they-
was switching it up every time.
Yeah,
So the reds was in different positions.
yeah, there is
Oh, I
a
didn't even
box.
know.
Go!
4-2 flat.
This doesn't seem safe.
Huh?
So that doesn't seem safe.
What?
Everybody's strategy on this one was just to run.
All
Nobody
three
down
tables
there
and they
looks
drop it,
confident at
somebody
all.
gonna break their leg.
Everyone has a
Tripping
briefcase.
over the
Let's
thing.
find out.
You definitely
if
would, 'cause you
you're competing
clumsy.
for $5 million or heading out. 3, 2, 1. Open your briefcase.
See, every time it's 50 people, so it's not that bad.
Oh my God.
But I feel like as this shit go on, he gonna add more and more and more.
Because how many people was there at the start?
2,000.
Oh.
Now it's like almost 1,000.
He must have got red.
He had to. He didn't even have his case open.
The next challenge.
He had to get red.
Right.
I've got a question! How does it feel to be winners?
And that is the end of challenge
Jester.
number 2. Let's get some rest before the next challenge.
I didn't know Jester had. Speaking of Jester, I didn't know Jester had 23 million on YouTube.
Jesser came from Mr. Beast.
I told you that.
No,
I told her that.
he's gonna be that.
together, we sleep together, we win together.
Okay, so they're sleeping there in sleeping bags. On the hard floor.
I think they have one that fits.
You're going to need your strength for this next challenge.
whatever it takes for my family and for my tribe. I don't think there's anything
Your tribe.
I wouldn't do to win
Oh
this money.
shit.
Congratulations to all 1,400 of you for making it this far. We have two
I
more
wonder if
challenges in this
because it's a
audition
stadium,
for
right?
new Prime Video
Yeah, so
So I
they,
wonder if it's heat control or what, like, you know, because you know it's cold right now.
you talking DA has a top over it. Allegiant Stadium got a top.
Oh, for
I mean, this is Vegas though anyway, so it's not really gonna rain.
oh,
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it rain. I'm worried about it being
Rules for
cold.
challenge 3 are simple. We are placing
Probably
flags
should've asked.
across the playing field in front of you. You will need
I wonder
to
how much he
touch
paid
the
to,
flag in order to move on. There's 1,400
The workers?
of you and
No,
1,100
so rent it out.
flags. This means 300 of you
Probably like
will be
30.
eliminated. So we'll be sending out a
30 or
different
40.
number of
Well, I've
flags
been out
30
here.
or 41.
until
Thousand.
all 1,100 have been captured.
No.
But once you
Yeah, for a
cross
day?
the line,
40?
you have to capture a
I
flag
say
or you are eliminated. You get a
million a
flag
day,
or you
probably.
go home. No $5 million.
Hell no. All the ads is his ads.
Easier way to win cash.
That's
he
crazy.
definitely paid $1 million a day.
There are only 10 flags on the field for this first round. There's a lot more
In
than
Las
10 of them.
Vegas,
So if you're not
expensive?
fully committed to go now, it's your last chance to step
What
back
y'all think?
and wait for a better chance in the later rounds.
Not go on the first round, not go on the second round, not go on the third round.
We're about to start.
He was like so big.
So what are you gonna go? That like shake.
Blow this horn, the round will begin.
What?
No, it did not.
Yeah, it did. They both look like geckos.
He gonna see that.
Hopefully he does.
Oh, they're running. Oh, he's going.
Only 10 came out.
He's going.
I feel like the first one round was the best round to go.
Barely anybody went. Oh, look, those two are racing for flag 1.
That's you know.
We had a collision.
Somebody gonna snap their legs.
No, for real.
10 flags were
We gonna have an injury report.
people were eliminated. Thank you for coming out.
Because way more people would have been eliminated if everybody would have ran.
Yeah, but that's smart because like I didn't think about them going in rounds.
Congratulations!
Yeah.
You secured a spot in our final game.
Only 12 people went for this.
People are way smarter than I thought. I thought hundreds of people were going to go. We started off a little tame.
I never thought hundreds of people were gonna get in. No, that was like an Australian accent. I'm saying like a British.
You saw
You're all
me.
going this
A
time?
British.
You're calling out
You're
your
not
flag.
British.
I got 47.
You can't do that.
Can I have a cup of tea?
Me crumpets.
They're all picking flags. They're all trying to be strategic, but like, if one person's not on the
Okay,
same page,
he
you
sounds
won't lose $5
Australian.
million.
They're all trying to be strategic. Like that. It sounds
Yeah.
Australian sounds like an English accent, but like what do you call it? More advanced.
It sounds like they always be outside.
What?
I don't know, like safaris.
Oh yeah. Or they about to eat a steak. Outback Steakhouse. Try new sirloin.
Oh, you went for it. Oh my God, so many people are getting
Yeah, he
flags.
running fast.
This is insane. There's only a few flags left. Who's gonna
He
get
is
one?
literally running as
He's booking.
fast as he
He
can.
thought he was in the NFL
Nah,
combine.
for real.
Yes, sir. Let's go. All 50 flags have been captured, and 5 people were eliminated. Remember, the longer you wait,
You would have
the
been
worse your
eliminated
odds
first
can get.
round.
Let's do this.
You would have been the last
Excuse
one.
me? On the what you call it? It was the pulling thing.
No, I'm talking about on this. If you made it this far, this is only the second.
I would have ran the first round.
This is only the third challenge.
I would have ran the first time. The first one.
No, you wouldn't.
It was only 10 flags. I would have caught it.
No, you
Cause
wouldn't.
running to it, I would have trucked somebody and just got it.
You can't do that.
Yeah, okay,
You
buddy.
getting ejected.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
You getting a flagrant.
So far, most people that cross the red line end up getting a flag, and not many people have actually been eliminated. I think that's 8 eliminates on that one. I see you all in the back, so you're thinking if you wait until the end, your odds will be way better.
But it's not playing out that way.
And with the people on the front lines calling dibs on
So if they accidentally step across the line, they get out too. Though.
Probably.
274.
It's still a lot of people.
There's literally. I'm going for whatever. There's literally no point in calling out what flag number you're getting.
No.
Whatever flag I touch, that's what I'm taking. And I'm touching this one, the closest one is to me.
The number of flags left is dropping fast, which means the chances of getting a flag are getting worse and worse. This is insane.
Yeah, I would have been playing dirty. I'm sorry.
Who's gonna get the last flag? Oh no!
That's my fault.
Big Baby Davis.
Was because they were
Wait a minute. God!
last flag. Oh no!
Dang.
She needs to be on the O-line for the Cincinnati Bengals.
That was her flag. That other lady.
Yeah, damn.
She a good one for running.
Letting each other grab a flag.
See, look, she's old. What is she gonna do?
She know what she signed up for. What you mean?
I wanted like when they signed up, they'd be like, there will be running. You will have to move your body around. It's not just a mental challenge. Like,
just be able to weigh a minimum of 25 pounds. That's how.
Oh yeah.
Weight
limit. You got hella drones.
Dang, that's you.
What is she doing?
That's you.
She literally, this is the epitome of just failure. Like, there's not a flag 10 feet up, bruh. That's you.
You okay?
Whole lip busted open for no reason.
Taste the blood.
Well, yeah, I'm okay.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh my god. Here's what the line looked like at the start of the challenge, and look at it now. There's 179 of you left.
Wait, so those are all the people that made it over there?
Let's dwindle the numbers a little more. Bring out 50 flags. This is where the strategy comes out. We only have 2 rounds left. So you can either go right now or take your chances in our final round.
If it was me, I would go right now.
Yeah.
There's 100 flags left.
I probably would have went round 2. After I saw the first round that a lot of people went, I would have went ahead and started over.
Let's have some fun. And they're off. They're going. Get a flag. There are only a few flags.
That looked like 50 people though that just ran.
There are 115 people still on the line. This will be the final round. Bring out the 50 remaining flags.
There's
115 people left. Only 50 people are going to make it to this side of the ring. With their spot at Beast Games on the line, everyone was primed and ready for our final round. Lock in. Everyone's locked in. They're going to go for it. And in this crucial point in this competition, I made
Somebody about to get cooked.
Yeah.
Barbecue chicken.
Gotta be.
the worst mistake I possibly could have. I handed the mic to my friend Carl.
He said yo and like 20 people just...
Wait, so that mean they out? Oh.
Yeah, if they step over, they out. They just jumped over the line. He didn't even say go or blow the horn.
But that's like when we used to fake punk, like somebody, our friends was doing it, and you'd be like, go, and then you'd be like, I'm just playing, and then they let you reset.
I don't think that's the same situation. I think we're messing with the big dogs here.
Dang.
Oh my lord.
Dang. That's 50 people right there, ain't it?
I said go, Carl.
I said yo, bro. That was like 50 people just got
That's what I said.
Throughout this whole challenge, it's been very clear that
Last
blowing
round
the
got
horn
worse.
starts each round.
Yeah.
Obviously, not Carl yelling yo. Wow. I wasn't the one with the microphone. Holy crap. Wow, that's true.
She called him Jimmy. She didn't say Mr. Beast. I'm crying.
It's always
Thanks,
yo.
Jimmy.
Why would they leave on yo?
You know what cheers up
I'm gonna be honest, you probably would have went on you.
No, I wouldn't, because I would have been gone.
You would have put that size 14 across that rail and said, oh my bad.
People that just lost the challenge, $2,000. I teamed up with Moneyline, the easiest place to borrow, earn, and win money, to give the 1,000 losing contestants $2,000 each. And on top of that, Moneyline is also giving you at home a chance to win money as well. They're giving away another $1,000 to 1,000 lucky winners, aka another $1 million. To enter, just scan this QR code or visit moneyline.com/bscan. And finally, flag.
I won today, y'all. Cash that.
Round. The challenge is over.
He lost.
How much did you win?
$160.
Are you sure about that?
Positive.
How much did you bet?
Only like 60. So I made a profit of
$2.
$100. No idea.
She be betting 15 cents and getting a return of $3. And like, yeah. Okay.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
She won't even trying. She probably out there.
The last flag has
She
yeah, that's what I'm talking
definitely
about.
Yeah, she definitely done.
She won't even try to run.
Challenge, the most cutthroat challenge yet.
1,100 people
It's our final night at Allegiant Stadium, home of the Las Vegas Raiders. And
That's a nice stadium.
This stadium is nice. What was I about to say?
Is that where we stay?
No.
No, that's not where we stay.
That is the, what is that?
I thought it said Bellagio.
Delano? We didn't even stay in the Bellagio.
I know, we stay close to it.
We stayed to the Strat.
The Strat. The Strat was
we're
nice.
ready for the final trial before Beast.
The one that looks like a flamingo, they tore it down.
This is a piece of history.
No, why?
They blew it up.
Always be able to reflect
Bro, I have pictures of it
Yep.
from last year.
Yeah. Hopefully you look at those because they're... Don't make it anymore.
That passed this final challenge.
How did they do that?
Move on
I
to
can't
compete
hear
in our
them.
10
I can't hear you
episode
stuff.
Prime Video series. Every single
Your hair's
episode of that
nothing.
show is bigger
not.
than the biggest YouTube video I have ever done. The scale of this show is unbelievable. We built an entire city. We're giving away a private island and
Built an
the
entire
biggest prizes
city.
in entertainment history. But standing between
Wait, so he
you
giving
and
away
my
3
beast
prizes?
How much money does this man...
That's what I'm saying.
Nah. He got...
TV show
Google said his net worth like 90 million.
is one
Probably about 500 million. Look at that
I
part
need
out.
all of you
I
to
was
split
cut
up
that.
into groups of 100. This challenge has nothing to do
Groups
with
of 100?
or speed. It is all about trust. Will you pick
He said it has nothing to do
caution
with
your
speed.
spot in Beast Game and your shot at $5 million? By the end of this challenge, one of you will backstab your entire team.
I'm looking for trust, but it's hard to trust when you don't know people.
I'll just pick a random person.
One of our teammates. I don't even know who he is. I've never talked to this guy.
They're not trusting the rest of the group, and they're coming to our group, and then they're not trusting our group. I don't trust those people.
It's kind of depressing that my survival in this competition is based on these people. Who was the last person to join?
One of the guys is basically saying, hey, 10 cans.
Hey, he has a little...
I told-
The little camera that you don't use. That I bought you. Yeah, y'all bought her camera. She doesn't even make use of it.
Yes, I do.
She used it twice.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I have like 13 videos.
Okay.
An easy buyout. We can't trust him.
Can't trust
I
everybody.
forgot what I was about to say
but
now.
I trust myself. That's all that matters. I am very confident in this group we have here. I don't think anybody's gonna fold. We're gonna make it to that show no matter what. We're gonna be the people that are going to Amazon. There's no
They probably gotta, like-
turn my back on my team.
It's time for challenge number 4.
Stay on there or some shit. Like, what the world?
We're not going to be cheering much longer. Starting now, if you step off your platform,
I knew it.
Just play it.
you will be eliminated, and so will your entire platform.
I feel like this is the worst one.
Good luck.
I wonder how long it would go on, though. Like, all night.
Yeah.
There's no way they're sleeping on that platform.
But you know, remember that challenge? I don't know if it was him, but you had to keep your hand on something.
Oh, yeah, like on the Lamborghini.
Oh, no, remember he had it on the glass box filled with the money, and that dude, it got like to the last 2 people, and he had lifted it up like that, and they would, he didn't think they saw him, and he tried to put it back down.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that one?
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy.
It's like he lifted it up in his mind, not thinking about it.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, that'd be hard.
Remember that?
You gotta think they did it with a private jet too. Just in a private jet.
Mr. B?
Yeah.
But the black dude won, so
And
I'm
you
happy.
haven't been eliminated, that's good. Who's the weak link here?
She's not even black.
How's this corner doing?
She's Asian.
I didn't offer money.
He gonna offer them like 100 racks just to jump off. I'm gonna be completely honest. If I was on one of these platforms, Mr. B said I got 100,000 for you, I'm jumping off.
For
Listen.
100,000?
He gonna say, here's a hunt, and time a hunt roll right off his tongue, my foot already gonna be past that red line. I promise you.
Please.
100 racks, and I'm loading it right on the FanDuel. Time
You
I
can
get
make
it.
that in one night.
Anyway,
I haven't offered anything,
don't worry.
but I probably will.
FanDuel?
No.
You did it before.
Okay, buddy. We're sharing unwanted information.
I guess I'll go get a bunch of money. I'll be right back. Honestly, I don't normally get nervous.
That has to be at least
This
500,000
one
on
is
me.
freaking me out.
That big one has to be 500 racks.
Oh, he said, I was like, how do you know what it is? But he said, let me go get money.
This is gonna be heart-wrenching. I brought 3 separate bribes out here. I'm not offering this right now.
That first one, if it's all ones, it's probably like 10K maybe.
To be clear, none of them are in play. I just want to
That would've
show
been
you
look like
what they
10K.
are. My first
think
bribe,
it's
which is not in effect,
In ones.
reveal what the first bribe will be. It'll be
See, I was right. That would be
$5,000.
I'm not jumping for 5. Okay, if that's 5, what do you think the other 2 are?
Okay, see, the big one probably like 100,000.
No, hell no, way more.
The big one?
If that doesn't work, I'll give you 50 grand.
See, that's 50, and the other one way bigger. That gotta be $500,000. The biggest one.
Oh, true. I guess.
I'm not going for 50 either.
And if somehow all 1,100 of you decline the 5 grand and the 50 grand,
See, look how much money is on there.
reveal the third offer.
That grandpa was thinking about it. Oh, $1 million?
Time I would have seen them flapped up, I would have been right beside it. I would have been like, y'all have a good day. It was nice meeting y'all, and I'm gone. I would have been the first one out on purpose. I'm sorry. I'm gone. I would have took an iron, I don't care, I would have started uncrumbling the ones and started ironing them shits out.
You even listen to the rules and regulations.
Don't care about the rules. He already said, everything he needed to say.
About it.
Look at her. She looking around like, shit.
Literally 1/5 of the prize money. When that timer starts, the $5,000 prize will be in play. If anyone wants to
I don't think nobody jumping for 5K.
players,
I ain't jumping for 5.
grand. It's right here. Start the timer.
I think we got this. I'm just hoping that someone else on a different team is willing to leave.
$5,000.
How do they even be signing up for this? Like,
Trying to get someone 5 grand.
I'm about to Google it.
Nobody wants $5,000. $5,000 up for grabs.
5,000? Wait, right now?
hey,
Every single team has declined the 5 grand. Seems like no one has any interest. You can go ahead and reset the timer. Put it back to 10 minutes. They don't want it.
See, now this is when I would have stood up and started stretching. Once he said 50, I'm like,
shut up.
now you sound like you're talking my language.
This offer is off the table.
5,000, you can keep that.
Of 1,100 people, the price of betrayal was
But
clearly
what if
higher
like
than
5 people
$5,000.
jump off at the same
As we got
time?
ready for the next ride,
Whoever jumped off first.
$50,000, the entire
What if they
stadium
land at the
started
same
to
time?
change. People on every single platform were inching closer to the edge.
Yep.
Getting ready to jump.
I'm diving. What they talking about people's feet? I'm diving off.
Everyone here is competing with
All he
one
gotta do is
thing
put
on
a
their
coat
mind.
down. He does.
This amount of money is life-changing.
To my 7-month-old baby Layla, I love you and I'm doing this for you.
If you win $5 million, what are you spending it on?
Finishing my college degree. I'd start an animal rescue.
Well, I bought my dad a house because he's a disabled veteran.
I'm gonna buy a house because my house burned down.
I quit my job to be here.
Did anyone else quit their job? Wait, why would you do that? They may have said no to $5,000, but $50,000 is a different story. Now, things are going to get very interesting. When that timer starts,
How many people do you think will
whoever
jump off
touches the ground.
for 50?
Probably 5. No, I say at least 2.
I say 1.
First will now receive $50,000.
I say maybe
But I
1.
did not expect for this offer to be
He had
so
dreads?
irresistible
What the freak?
that someone would actually jump
Well,
before
I've
the
seen
timer
it.
even started.
No way.
She jumped off before the timer started. I don't think she's
No, he probably gonna reset it.
Nah, he's not gonna give her none.
Look out, it hasn't started yet. Oh my god.
The timer didn't start.
She still stepped off. She's not gonna get it. Because the timer hadn't started, but she stepped off.
Wow.
He's baffled.
I didn't start the timer yet. Oh my god. No, because the timer
He
hadn't
said, I don't get the money.
She's dumb.
99 people just lost out on $5 million. All because she
Had some in my hair.
I'm sorry, but she stepped off.
Oh, they knocked the people off with her?
Her team was
They knocked the team off with her and she don't even get the 50,000?
I'm sorry, she would've got beat up.
They have to leave this establishment and go out in the parking lot. Huh.
What that girl said? Catch me outside.
they were absolutely
She would've caught me outside. No, I'm
No
sorry.
way.
I would have been so mad. I actually probably would have beat her up.
You got the money? No, you guys are eliminated. I'm sorry, she stepped off. You guys can head to the
You think she got
exit.
jumped?
Sorry.
No.
They probably had security walking
Yeah, they
around.
got security walking around. She had to walk out with some type of supervision. That's all I
I
gotta
probably
tell
shouldn't
you.
have caught her alone.
Because that was so dumb. Why would she? She said, "Oh yeah, that's just like when they earlier in the video when they started running." And
Oh,
he
when
said,
he
"Yo,
said, yo, yeah.
same concept."
No, this worse.
That final game was brutal.
Gone. How many people was on there? 100?
1,000 remaining
Yeah, 100.
contestants are about to face. They have now earned their spot in the biggest competition series of all time.
What if somebody like was
Oh, it's about to go off.
What if somebody was on the one and like they took off and they like snuck in? Because there's so many people like intertwined. Like, how do they know?
Oh, I don't know.
You know what
I mean, they probably got so many people in black suits looking, and they got all the cameras and shit.
But check this out.
This doesn't look like a YouTube video. It looks like a commercial.
This is going to be the most insane show you have ever seen in your life.
All right, little
like stages.
Yeah, like little platform.
We're giving away a private island. We have a $5 million grand prize, and we have 1,000 contestants.
I gotta do this before I get too old to be able to run.
Tell longer stories.
Once I hit 40, I'm not running.
What prize would you want?
The $5 million.
Over the island?
Yes.
In the whole city?
Yep. No, they're making the city to do the stuff in. They're not giving the city away.
But the whole island.
I don't care about that island.
But you could sell it though.
I could, but I already got $5 million. I don't have to worry about it.
$1 million in cash.
Yep.
I'm gonna start the show. Head over to Prime Video and watch Peace Games.
Wait, so when
I am standing on $5 million of real money. The largest grand prize in entertainment history.
$5 million.
That's crazy. I can't believe she jumped off.
I can.
I'm still hurt.
She wasn't smart.
I'm hurt for her.
She didn't think about it. You would have jumped off?
Yeah.
I would have jumped off for the million.
But I'm saying, like, why he didn't do the million? Like, why he didn't even go to the million? Like, why they just stop at the... Because he was just waiting for one person to jump off?
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because if not, he would have kept going over and over and over and over and over.
No, I'm saying, okay, after somebody fake jumped for the 50,000, I thought he was going to move
Oh,
because
he wanted to bring 1,000 people to the other one.
Oh, okay.
Instead of having what it was 100 people, 900 on there.
Wow, that's crazy.
I would have jumped.
I would have jumped too. I don't care about them teammates. They're well, actually, no, they're not even teammates. They just somebody I'm on the thing with. I would have jumped. Would you jump?
I would have jumped for the million, though, not the 50,000.
But I'm saying, like, okay, if you thinking you was about to jump for the million, but somebody already jumped for the 50,000, you wouldn't have the chance to jump for the million, right?
Yeah, for the real, you're right.
Dang. So what if somebody already jumped for the?
I mean, one thing I could do.
Continue the challenge, I guess.
Yeah.
Dang.
All right, y'all. That was our, one of our first mini reactions. I had to beg her to get in front of the camera. She was scared of the camera, But, yeah. So catch us. I'm going to start trying to do them every week,
Catch me outside. How about that? No, I'm joking. I'm sorry. Okay.
No, she was dead serious.
I'm not.
She was dead serious. She was dead serious.
No, was it?
All right, y'all. I'm going to holler at y'all, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.
Follow me on IG, Empress.Jade.
Anyway. Holler. Peace. Well, let's do a thumbnail. Actually, I'm going to...